Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tommy Edman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A ball and a strike.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Temperature at game time here today, a very hot 97 degrees at first pitch. Two and two. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in.
Center fielder, number 15, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Hit to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Ready on 1 and 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
George Springer.
Strike taken up in the zone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second.
That is good. The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Goldschmidt over at second. Urshela at first with no outs.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 3-0 pitch is taken. Strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. He spoils another one and will do it again.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Molina. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 48.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Edman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Andrelton Simmons to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground toward the left. DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Diaz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul. The 1-2. Popped up. Correa has a play. 1 out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 2-2.
Count is 3 and
He
2.
went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Tommy Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Colton Wong now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it will not, as he reaches down to his shoe tops to pull this one in. Nice play.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now a throw over to first. Here's George Springer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the runner back. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Austin Pruitt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pruitt benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
The 1-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Diaz will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 53, John.
Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. He goes to first. He's out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 and 2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Runner.
Now both runners are breaking. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Calhoun.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
A ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Luis Garcia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Dexter Fowler.
And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Aledmus Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Here's the pitch.
0-2.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the
score this afternoon. The St. Louis Cardinals